what's going on, everybody? David here, back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a pretty quick one. I have a couple of titles that I forgot to add into the last video. Some personal pickups, so I guess it wasn't too major just to make this separate one. They're Marvel titles. Marvel titles that I just hadn't acquired previously that I finally got. Pretty stoked to have them part of the collection. First up, we have Spider-Man Homecoming Steelbook. This is the one with the magnet, the spider magnet here in the front. I never got a chance to pick this one up. I have the Into the Spider-Verse one with the Miles head. I wish they would continue. They continue doing these, but yeah, I guess not. But this is the 3D Steelbook, as you can see there. Fantastic. And it does, like I said, it does have that magnet here, which is pretty cool. I like that. This was a cool touch. And again, I just never got around to picking it up. And finally, I have it. It's sealed. I guess there's no need to open it really, because I have like multiple copies of this movie. But it's again, just another cool addition to the collection to have. There goes the back. You know, this one's been out long enough. And I've seen it in passing over the years, but just maybe not for the right price, or it didn't look complete, or it was a little damaged. So finally I got this one for a pretty good price. It came from somebody from the UK. They gave me a pretty good price on it, so shout out to them. Anyway, next up, we have a Japanese exclusive release, and this is for Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Right here, as you can see, this is a pretty cool release here. It has all these cool little extras, and one of the bigger reasons why I did get this was that it comes with a steelbook that didn't come out over here in the States, so I had to, you know, pick that one up for sure. There goes the back there, if you can read Japanese. And then does have like it's essentially like a spine, like a little slip, like a J-card type of slip thing. It goes, kind of slides into it. You pull that off, and it has like there's a little box here. It has the red for Carnage, and the black over here on this side for Venom. Really cool. And pretty much the same on the back, and it does have the wording right there. And just opens up like so. And let's go ahead and look at the extras first. So it does have this cool little booklet. So rules, no eating people. And it has a bunch of I'm gonna assume, well, pictures and like production notes and things like that included, which is cool. I like seeing these because sometimes they'll include like never before seen photos and stuff like that, so that's pretty neat. And then they have like the cast photos and stuff like that in there, so that's pretty cool. And again, I never got around to picking this one up, and I got this one for a pretty decent price, I think. And not what was posted on the. Not what was posted there, the 10,000 yen. I forgot how much what that converts into. I don't know. I'll have to do it later, but I didn't get it for that. I'll say that. And then let me see here, and then it does come with a cool poster right there. That's pretty neat. And some cool art cards, which right off the bat, that looks really cool. Let's open this up and see. It does have a resealable packaging here. I always love these art cards and stuff like that. They're pretty neat. Let's see here. What's the next one? Venom and Carnage fighting. Ooh, I like that one. That's a really cool one. Love that. That's really cool too. All right. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice one. That one's okay. That one's all right. This one's pretty neat. That's really cool. Let's see what else is there. What else we got? Come on. All right. Oh, that's a really nice one too. And we got, I think that's it. That's pretty cool. So, oh, I missed one. I like that one. There's something about, like, I think I tend to go towards like the minimalistic, or like the minimalistic art, or the like silhouette type of art and stuff like that. That's really cool. I like that. To go ahead and finish taking a look at this, we have the Steelbook right here. You have Venom right there on the front, and then Carnage on the back. Again, I don't know why that they didn't release this here. This is a really cool Steelbook. I actually really like this one quite a bit. And it does have the 4K disc there. Too bad that there's no 3D release of this, as far as I know. And I'm just like, man, come on, man, just put it out. Just put out a 3D release. Finally, we're getting one with for Deadpool and Wolverine, though. All right, there goes the Blu-ray. I actually really like this Blu-ray art. And then we have the interior right there. We have Cletus Cassidy and Eddie Brock, Tom Hardy and Woody Harrelson. And there goes the front, back, and spine for Venom. Let There Be Carnage. This is a really, really nice edition. I like this one. Nice and glossy too. This is the Japanese release here. All right. Next up, we have the Target exclusive for the Eternals. Never got around to picking this one up. I really like the artwork though on it, and that was the one thing that really did attract me to it. Just never got around to picking it up, and finally I saw it for a really good price. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead and snag this one. And it does come with 2 art cards. I'm not gonna open this one up because, you know, it's sealed. It's been sealed all this whole time, so I might as well just keep it sealed. But yeah, I love the cover art on here with the Celestial. You know, the Eternals right there. I really enjoyed this movie quite a bit. I hope that they. I know that they're more than likely not going to do a second Eternals movie, but hopefully they include the Eternals somewhere, you know, in the future, down the line. But yeah, really, really cool. And then next up, along with this Eternals one, they came together, and it just so happened that I didn't have this one either. Is the Target exclusive for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and this is another one that I just didn't pick up for some odd reason, and it was a great price for both of these, so might as well. And it does come with those 2 art cards as well. That's cool. Did any of you guys pick up these when they were released in stores? Let me know in the comments. I really enjoyed this movie too. This is one of those movies that I can watch over and over just because of the multiverse aspect of it. That stuff always intrigues me. That time travel and things like that, if done correctly. Yeah, there's some plot holes here and there, but this one was really, really good. I enjoyed it, especially if it's directed by Sam Raimi, which, you know, this movie, if you really pay close attention and you're a Sam Raimi fan, there is a lot of Evil Dead-ish type of aspects to it. That's the way he, you know, directs. So I really enjoy those kind of things, especially like Spider-Man 2, the hospital scene. Oh, my favorite. Lastly, we have a Zavvi exclusive that, again, just didn't get around to picking up for some reason. And I saw this one for a great price. So I had to scoop it up while I could. And that's for Captain Marvel. And this is the collector's edition, Zavvi exclusive collector's edition. And this is the one that lights up. You see there, or you probably can't see it very good, but It gets pretty bright. But yeah, saw this one for a pretty good price, so I had to scoop this one up to go along with the Avengers Endgame one. And I started thinking, I'm like, is there a different way? Like, is there another one that maybe I might have missed? I can't remember if they released a different, a different collector's edition like this, like, with the light up thing. They might be the only two, the Avengers Endgame and this one. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys remember. But it does come with this cool box. Comes with a steelbook, obviously. The typical Captain Marvel steelbook. This one does have a 3D Blu-ray in it as well. I will always collect 3D Blu-ray whenever I get a chance. Has this cool box that's included. And you open it up. It does come with some pins. Actually, when I bought this, I made the purchase and everything. I didn't even think to ask if it had any of this stuff included. So I'm glad that it did. The 4 pins there. And then the art cards in the back. I think that's all that came with it. I don't know. I mean, if it's missing something, fine. It doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, so. Love these cards, though. These art cards are really cool. They have like a nice foil look to them right there, and there goes the back there. So we have okay, so this one has that in the back. This one, which is nice foil look, has that in the back. A Flurkin. This one has that in the back, Goose. And then we have Talos. His photo in the back. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at with these. These are newly acquired and going straight into the collection. I honestly don't know what my goal is for my like Marvel movie collection, but if it's a unique release, something that has a a steelbook that with artwork that is not here available in the US, definitely got to pick that up. There's a couple of Venom ones that I know for sure that I have to pick up. I think, well, I need Venom in 3D. I don't have Venom in 3D at all, so I definitely need to pick one of those up. And I think there's another there. Oh, I'm sure there's like another Spider-Man No Way Home, another 1 or 2 of those. I know there's a couple of those, but I'm gonna have to kind of keep a lookout on those and kind of scoop them up, little by little. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you dug it or found it informative in any way. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, because I will be coming back with more videos as always. And with all that being said, we'll catch you next time.